Hey, babe. How are you? I'm actually feeling some type of way. I made a bad decision, causing me to experience something I've experienced before that I said I never wanted to experience again. But I made a foolish decision, and now I'm experiencing this emotion again. And it sucks because I know it can be prevented in multiple ways. One way is I can stop making this decision, which seems to be the obvious, right? Just stop making the decision. But the other way is I could actually have a decent conversation with the person that fully clarifies what's going on. And for some foolish reason, that's the option I want. I want to be able to just have a full blown, truthful conversation, all cards on the table, all requests on the table, all negotiations made. But there are so many people in this world that just don't open themselves up to such a simple act that can just make life so much easier, especially when you're trying to deal with life with other people. Unspoken expectations that then don't get met, followed by pain and disappointment that could have been avoided had expectations been stated. I also know that I sell myself short. I don't give myself enough credit for who I am and what I am and what I bring to the table. And I also allow shit that I really shouldn't allow. And I really need to put a stop to it. Really need to put a stop to it. It's just so difficult when you're alone. You're by yourself and you have to figure out how to meet all of your own needs without help from anyone. And I don't know, sometimes that gets boring and annoying, and I just don't want to do it by myself. Sometimes I want someone else to do it for me. And yeah, I get how that can come across, right? So let's say that you meet someone and they're taking care of you in ways that you're tired of taking care of yourself in. And that's all they see when they're around you is the fact that they have to give into you because you're just tired of giving into yourself. And that comes across as very selfish and very one sided, which is totally understandable. Yet when you try to show that other half and it gets rejected or shut down because of the person you allowed yourself to be before, it's kind of like, well, do you want to see all of me or do you want to see only part of me? Or did you think that you were seeing all of me? And I think that's one of the biggest problems is people think they're seeing all of me when they see me in one setting. So you see me in one setting, and it's like, oh, this who she is. This is who she is. And it's like, no, this is who I am in this setting with these individuals doing this activity. There's multiple parts to me. Like, I feel like there's multiple parts to everyone. And I just wish people were more understanding of the fact that we never get to see a whole person. We never get to see a person in their entirety because we're never around that person in every situation and every setting that they experience. And because of that, we should give people the chance to show as many sides of themselves as they choose to, no matter what our opinion is of them in one setting. We should be open to seeing them in another setting so that we can get a better idea of who they are, because we're all puzzles and we don't always get to see every piece of everybody's puzzle. And I wish people understood that.